Hello, Capricorn. Welcome and thank you for joining me for this reading. So, I am asking for any love messages that you need to hear for the rest of May or the upcoming weeks here. All right. So, I am starting with your you energy. So, if this part resonates, you know the rest of the messages are for you. And then I'll get into what's coming in for singles and those of you who are in a relationship or dealing with somebody. So let's get going. So you have the Star and Judgment showing up. Two major arcana cards. All right. So big things happening here. Okay. I'm getting big shifts. Okay. This is how you're doing within and how you are showing up. Okay. Some of you are having an awakening, or you're showing up in this awakening mode. Okay. Like a new version of you is showing up, but there's still something within you that you are needing to reconcile. All right, that when I see the Star reversed, it just really, like, it just makes me want to ask you, Capricorn, how are you feeling about yourself? Like, do you know what you're worthy of having? Do you believe, like, that you deserve what it is that you want? Because if I'm getting, that saying of, like, we accept the love we think we deserve over here. And it's like, how are you going to welcome in, this grandiose love that you are looking for if you don't believe that you truly are worthy of it? Okay. Because the Star reversed, sometimes I get like these feelings of inadequacy sort of thing. Okay, because the universe is trying to give you something, is trying to give you their support, after the Tower. Like, some of you could be rebuilding after something, so you're still kind of working on your self-worth sort of situation. But it's like, I don't know, there's just like this need to recognize your worth, to recognize that you are worth everything that it is that you want over here. Okay, so like there's something for you to, like, to process through over here. Okay, to deal with, to work with. Okay, that energy, because you are being given another opportunity. Okay, I'm getting that you're gonna be taking that opportunity. You're gonna be working towards something else. For some of you, it could be like a reimagining of your relationship that you're currently in, right? Like revisiting and recreating something like stronger, like a better, like a second chance. Like, your relationship is gonna have an awakening, right? Like, not just you, not just your person, but like your relationship is gonna come out like reborn over here. Right? For some of you, it's just how you approach relationships. Okay, I'm also getting, for some of you, you could have like a okay, I'm not encouraged. I don't know. Like, I usually try to encourage, it's like, if something didn't work out once, why are you going to give it another shot over here? But for some of you could have a second chance with somebody popping up. Okay. So take it or leave it. All right. But the energy is there. The second chance and second time around kind of thing that energy is here. So I'm just going to throw it out there. All right. Now I'm going to get into singles. All right. So what do single Capricorns have showing up for them? You have a Justice reversed and you have the Ace of Wands. Interesting. Okay, so okay, I see some of you could be dealing with a Libra or a fire sign. This generic fire energy. All right, but you have the opportunity for a brand new beginning. Okay, the Ace of Wands is a very passionate card, so you're like, you could be presented with this chance to have, I'm getting some exciting times. Okay, like some, fun times, some sexy times over here, right? Some good times with somebody. Are you gonna take them? I don't know. Like, obviously you get to decide. Okay, but the energy is here. Okay, now with the Justice card, that's the part that makes this a little bit iffy. Okay, because you need to figure out if this makes you feel good, essentially. All right, because with the Justice card showing up reversed, I'm getting that there might be something that, I don't know, like with this offer, with this new opportunity, you might still feel like something isn't right. All right, so you are gonna have to work with that. Okay, now I'm not saying that it's just gonna be wrong and don't go for it, but if something doesn't feel right, then you get to say, hey, that's actually something that I want to change up, or hey, I want to actually do this this differently. Hey, this is what would make it right, right? So like getting vocalize what would make things right for you, you know? So like as people come in over here making you offers, or as you're putting yourself out there and dating, don't be afraid to say when something doesn't feel good, okay? Because I'm getting that that's what's hindering you over here. And it goes back to this, you know, star reversed, how you got it initially, right? It's like, don't feel like you're not worthy of sharing, you know, like what, I don't know, like what doesn't make you feel good, right? Because then it's just going to be this perpetuating the cycle of you not feeling good about yourself, right? So it's like, no, 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 stand in your power. Know that you get to say, this is what feels good to me, and this is what I actually want in a relationship, okay? So let's see what else pops up. You have to... Woo! All right, you have delays, you have work, and you have lust showing up, okay? For some of you, I don't know, you could have like a work sort of situation thing happening, okay? I don't know. I'm not getting it as, like, yeah, I'm just getting like work, okay? You could have like a work sort of situation happening. Some of you, it could just be that, you know, this dynamic over here, like it's like you could be having this offer. I'm just getting the same message, right? It's like you could be having this offer of, you know, fun time, something that's gonna feel very lusty over here, okay? Sexy fun times over here, but it's gonna need some work, okay? Like you're gonna have to put in some work into trying to make this work, so you have to decide whether that's worth it for you, okay? And with delays, all right, I'm just seeing, I don't know, like this new beginning, you know, like the thing that's gonna feel fair, the thing that's gonna feel right, it might take a while for that to show up, and I'm getting that you're gonna make that happen. You're gonna make that happen, and by learning your worth, by really thinking and believing and knowing that you deserve to have what it is that you want, okay? And I'm getting that once you can figure that out and really, really, really believe it, then it's gonna come in for you. So yeah, that's what I have for you, singles. You know, if anything resonated, please feel free to let me know. You can always leave me a like, a comment, subscribe if you feel inclined to. And I'm gonna go ahead and move on to those of you who are thinking about someone, are in a relationship, have someone you're dealing with over here. Let's see, what do you sorry. Wow. I was like, I'm like, that was wheezy. Like I ran out of air over here. What do you have coming up? Interesting. You have the 10 of Cups. Okay. And you have strength. Okay. So you could be dealing with, I'm getting Pisces and Leo energy over here. You don't have to be. That's just, you know, some energy popping up here. 10 of Cups. Yeah, wow. I mean, who does not want to see that in a love reading? Okay, 10 of Cups, you know, you do have, you know, it's family, it's prosperity, okay? Contentment, feeling good. It's, you know, sometimes it's known as the happily ever after card. Obviously, you know, be mindful that happily ever after is, you know, it's relative, right? It's not like we're always going to be 100% happy 100% of the time. But you know, your person, like they could have family on their mind, okay? Like they could be thinking over here about what it is that you want. Like you have the possibility, you have the potential over here for this second chance, right? Or like this leveling up, okay? Judgment, like I said, like this rebirth of your relationship, okay? Just something stronger. Like this is very possible over here, okay? Now, with the strength card, I am getting that there are some fears that you're going to have to face before you can welcome in this 10 of Cups, okay? Because the strength card, you know, the figure in the strength card is strong because they faced their fears. They tamed their fears. They're befriended their fears, okay? So whatever it is that kind of has been holding you back from taking the next leap into this relationship, okay? Like ask yourself why, you know, like do you have a fear of commitment? Do you have a fear of forever? Do you have a fear of starting a family? Do you have a fear of what people are going to say? Do you, I don't know, whatever it is, right? Like there's this need for you to work with that, okay? Because your happily ever after is like waiting for you here, okay? And I'm getting that your person is very much on the same page, okay? Oh, you have true heart and you have level up, okay? Your person wants to level up with you, okay? And true heart, their intentions are true here, okay? Like, oh, I almost want to just take that fling. Ooh. All right. So for some of you, yeah, I mean, for some of you, this could be like a fling that turns solid, okay? Like you could started off having like a little bit of fun over here, and then it turned into something bigger than you thought, okay? And for others of you, I'm getting like, I'm not getting like anything like external or anything in the beginning. Like, you and your person have a fling, okay? Like, you and your person need to kind of back to this energy of you and your person needing to make time to have some fun times with each other, okay? Like, go and have fun, okay? So, wow. Capricorn, thank you so much for being here, all right? Go and welcome in all of these amazing things that are trying to find you. And, you know, best wishes with all. If anything resonated, please feel free to let me know. Leave me a like, a comment, subscribe if you feel inclined to. And thank you for being here.